So if the investor chooses, right, they could pay the tax, but that's usually not the first thing they want to do in any case. So what they're looking for is another solution, which thankfully, you've been able to provide some of our investors that solution.
A lot of investors might show up to DLP Capital or want to, but they've got a huge gain on cryptocurrency or a primary home or a business sale, or they're in a 1031 exchange and they're running out of time. So talk about the frustration as it pertains to capital gains tax and people wanting to get into the funds, wanting to diversify highly appreciated assets, but sometimes they kind of hit a brick wall.
Yeah, no, you hit it right on the head. Usually when you have, and what we face most of the times, are other real estate operators. Folks who own real estate, have been real estate operators for many years, and now are faced with, okay, I have another 1031 I need to do. Well, we cannot 1031 exchange into our funds. So if the investor chooses, right, they could pay the tax, but that's usually not the first thing they want to do in any case. So what they're looking for is another solution, which thankfully, you've been able to provide some of our investors that solution. But again, it's not just real estate. To your point, there are other asset classes where investors have capital gains and have accumulated those capital gains, would love to invest in our funds, right, from a perspective of getting those consistent returns, finding a new place to park capital and get, again, an amazing return consistently. We can't do a 1031 in, so that's where folks like yourself come in and capital gains tax solution.
Appreciate that. Yeah, and I want to dive into that a little bit further about the impact now on a shift. And by the way, if people want to learn more about that, then go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com, how to eliminate the 1031 exchange. You can sell, defer your tax, and go right into DLP Capital's funds without using a 1031 exchange on any asset of any kind. We're here to help walk you through that process.